Another question that Bluestein is asking is what other currencies could challenge the dollar and have done so in the 20th century. And for a lot of people, they may remember this, but in the 1980s, it really looked like Japan was going to overtake the United States as at least the highest per capita GDP country in the world. This was before it ran into a lot of problems in its stock and real estate markets. But throughout the 80s, the yen was thought to be a real rival to the US dollar. After that, you had the euro, which was established, came into use in the early 2000s. This is the common currency of a number of European countries. But the problem with the euro is that it has a single monetary policy, but disparate fiscal policies. So it's that lack of total economic policy unity that makes the euro a weak alternative, although the euro is still the second reserve currency behind the dollar. And then the author discusses, of course, what's really the 800-pound gorilla in the room, and that is the Chinese economy and the renminbi, which is their currency. But given a lot of the restrictions that they've placed and other factors that are happening in the Chinese economy, it seems that has not been very much of an alternative to the US dollar. So the dollar remains the predominant currency, and the author discusses that pretty well in depth, something that I've talked a little bit about on the essay that I wrote accompanying this book. But we'll talk about some of the other questions that the author addresses in the next few videos.